We are back for the featured race in week 3 as we see Justice Blackwell on the pole. On the outside is Tanner Pitts. Third, Bobby Brownstone. Fourth, David Stone. Fifth, Sion. Sixth, Lizzie McGlover. Seventh, OJ. Eighth, Chris Harvey. Ninth, Eagle. And 10th, Kapoor. That rounds out your top 10. It'll be 55 laps. We will see who has that long run speed. We have some very good drivers in this featured race, so it should be a good one. And the green flag is out, and we are underway. As Tanner Pitts is on the outside trying to take the lead away from Justice. As they're side by side going into 3. That outside lane has shown some speed, but also the inside as well, as Justice seems to have the lead in the inside. That inside lane is also very strong. Back in third is Bobby Brownstone fighting with Lizzie McGlover. That's for third. As Tanner Pitts is still battling in the outside of Justice Blackwell. Now we see Bobby Brownstone moving up. He is in third. Can he make a push for the lead? We know the Northern Lights Legends Racing drivers have been very good this season. Justice Blackwell trying to hold his own with the lead. A lot of action with the leaders as the top 6 are almost bumper to bumper, pretty close. Now I think that was Chris Harvey that went very wide up top. And he definitely lost some momentum there. Right behind him is the number 100 Kapoor. OJ, he's in 9th. And Javier in 10th. Justice Blackwell still your leader, followed by Bobby Brownstone in 2nd. Lizzie McGlover in 3rd. As the top 3 seem to be pulling away from the 4th place, which is David Stone. And we are in a very short track, so we will see if traffic plays a role at the end of this race. Let's have a rundown of your field. As Justice Blackwell is your leader. Bobby Brownstone in 2nd. Lizzie McGlover in 3rd. David Stone in 4th. Kapoor in 5th. Chris Harvey is in 6th. Javier Vasquez in 7th. And Tanner Pitts has fallen all the way down to 8th. Maybe it was Tanner Pitts that got wide early on. It was him or Chris Harvey, one of the two. Eagle Mondavi 9th. Stephen Waters 10th. OJ And 11th, Stefan Forge. 12th, JQ. 13th, Jacob. He's currently 14th, Bobby Leo Moxon. And 16th, Steve Bird. 19th, Mitchie O'Brien. 18th, Kobe. 19th, and Ricky rounds out your field in 20th. But Justice Blackwell still in the lead. But the top three have pulled away, and they have pulled away by a lot. So it's safe to say that there might be no catch in the top three. As they have about a 2.5 second lead. They brought the right setups to the track today. There's David Stone in 4th. As we have a battle for 6th place. Javier and Chris. They're side by side crossing the stripe. As we're getting close to the halfway point of this race. Let's ride on board the 09. Justice Blackwell still leading the way. Nobody's really trying to take over the lead as Brownstone is in 2nd. Will Lizzie try to battle for 2nd? And if they start battling, that might help out David Stone in 4th to make up some ground. We will see. Lizzie seems to be fading slightly, but they're pretty much not pulling away from each other, but they're pulling away from everyone else. There's another group of cars. David Stone, Kapoor, Javier, and Chris. As we see the number 7 get very wide on the outside. You definitely lose control, slide up the track. You lose momentum, you lose positions. A little farther back is Tanner Pitts in 8th. You have Eagle Mandavi in 9th, Stephen Waters in 10th. But the top 3 continue to pull away. And there is a chance they will catch some traffic before the race ends. As Eagle Mondavi moves into 10th. As he's in the outside, he's trying to battle the number 91, OJ. Now Lizzie makes a move for second and does take over second. Now can she battle for the lead and get her first win of the season? And now you start seeing the traffic up ahead. As we have 20 laps to go, make that 19 this time by. As we have a battle for 6. It's Javier in the outside trying to take away 6 from Chris Harvey. And he takes over 6, but they're still side by side going around 2. We've had some great battles on the track today. Every position counts, every point is huge, especially as we get later into the season. Those points are magnified. As Eagles battling OJ. And this is for 10th position. Justice Blackwell still your leader, followed by Lizzie and Bobby. And now we see that traffic up ahead. Will this cause any problems for the leaders? And will they catch them in time before the race ends? It's going to be close. As we have 13 laps to go. The whole field is pretty spread out as we see Kapoor battling for 4th. David Stone in the inside, Kapoor on the outside. Kapoor having a great run today. And David Stone, man, he's been quietly making a season of it. You know, he won last week. Today he made the feature. He's in 4th. He barely snuck into the featured race, and he is having a good showing. But Justice is your leader. The top 3 have pulled away. And they're not looking back. They have like a 6-second lead from 4th place. And now we see that traffic is right there. Seven laps to go. Will Justice have any issues getting by some of this traffic? Five laps to go. Maybe they won't catch the traffic. I think that's what the leader is hoping for. We've seen in the past, traffic can cause so many problems. Three laps to go. As we see Harvey and David Stone, they're in a battle, and this battle is for fifth. David Stone trying to battle hard in the inside. As Justice Blackwell comes out of four. White flag is out, final lap. We go around turn 3 into 4. David Stone wins week 3, the featured race. Lizzie McGlover second. Bobby Brownstone third. Kapoor fourth. David Stone fifth. Chris Harvey sixth. Javier Vasquez seventh. Stephen Waters eighth. Tanner Pitts ninth. OJ rounds out your top 10. Great run by Justice, as he was struggling some so far this season, but he's able to get into the featured race and get his first victory of the season. But we had a lot of great racing in the Legends Series this week. And next week, just a reminder, next week is a bye week. There's no progression, there's no races. The only series that's running next week is the World of Racing series. Then we'll resume the following week. And the next track for the Legends is Charlotte, but we are going road racing. So that will change the whole dynamic of what we've seen so far. Who has that road course setup, who will be able to put it together. Plus, we have the big progression this week for a lot of drivers. So this definitely going to shake some things up for race 4. Once that first wave of big progressions happens, it changes a lot. Like a lot of drivers figure some things out. They make their cars better, and they start putting together more consistent races. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens for race 4 at Charlotte and our first road course of the season. But thank you for coming out, supporting the stream and the league. I will see you guys next time, and multi-class will be next in about 15 to 20 minutes.